hot today. Oh dear.
Excuse me, do you mind?
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Thank you.
Hot.
Hi, I'm David, and this is...
Hi, pleased to meet you.
Yes, pleased to meet you.
Luke Medler, conference organizer. Just waiting for our plenary speaker. Very important professor, you know.
Well, actually...
Yes, it must be very difficult for him.
Yes, things could be better.
It must be a hard life. I've got a cousin who's handicapped, so I know what it's like. He needs a lot of attention. Can't do a thing on his own. Pity. It's incredibly hard on the family. What does he do?
I teach.
Oh, a teacher, eh? Well, that must be very hard. Eh?
No, not really.
Well, really good for you. I mean, it's so difficult nowadays. I mean, there's so much running around to do. Moving around. And kids, they're so, and him being,
It's not really a problem. I can manage,
Is there a ramp?
A ramp?
At the school, for handicapped people.
Yes, the students campaigned for one, and now the whole school is disabled access friendly.
Ah, that's good. I see. What does he teach?
I teach English.
English, eh? Oh, that is very interesting. Well, it wouldn't be gymnastics, would it?
As a matter of fact, there are a lot of gym teachers with disabilities nowadays,
Oh, yes, of course, yes. Sorry,
David.
Yes, David, do you have an assistant?
An assistant?
To help?
To help?
The lessons.
To help with the lessons?
No, to help with the lessons.
No, I teach alone. I can manage.
Oh, you do it on your own, do you? Oh, tough. Pity. I mean, don't the kids misbehave?
No more than usual. You just need to motivate them, as always.
I mean, they don't, pull your leg, to coin a phrase. Was it an accident?
An accident?
The wheelchair.
No, I chose it.
Ah, I see. How long has he been handicapped? I mean, differently abled. Must watch our language, eh? Political correctness and all that.
Look, do you think we could see the amphitheatre now, please? I'd like to check the equipment, if that's all right.
Yes, that's okay, but I do have to wait here for our plenary speaker. Our main speaker, if you know what I mean.
Yes, I do know what you mean.
Well, I wonder where he's got to.
Look, I would like to check the PowerPoint equipment, please.
Well, yes, it is time we started, actually. We are running late. I mean, we are late. It's time we go. Shall I take your bag for you?
No, thank you.
Are you sure?
I'd rather hang on to it if you don't mind. It's got the notes for my talk in it.
Okay. I'll take the wheelchair for you, shall I? I'll just take
Thank you. It's not necessary. No, please.
All right, okay, all right, I understand.
Thank you.
So, yes, you're giving a talk too, are you?
Yes.
What will it be? A little workshop?
It's my plenary talk. It's called Respect and Understanding for Wheelchair Users. Some tips.
Respect. Understanding. Plenary. But I thought Professor Johnson's plenary was also...
Excuse me. Johnson. David Johnson. Dr. David Johnson.
David. You're David. Of course. Johnson.
David
Johnson, Cambridge University
That's
professor.
Right.
Yes, you're David Johnson. You're our plenary speaker. You're going to give the first plenary. Well. Welcome.
Thank you.
Shall we, shall I take your bag
No,
for you?
thank you.
Give me
No,
a
it's
hand.
all right.
Let me
No,
give
no,
you
no.
a hand.
No, you don't need to.
I'll take your
no,
bag.
No, I can manage.
Okay,
Thank
I'll
you.
just take the wheelchair.
No,
It's my pleasure.
No,
Please
thank you.
allow me.
It's all
my
right.
pleasure. Sorry, I thought you couldn't walk.
Look, let me explain. I've recently developed a condition which prevents me from standing upright for long periods and from walking without great difficulty, so I'm now very often a wheelchair user, but not all the time. There are different kinds of disability, you know.
Yes, of course. Yes, Professor Johnson. Indeed.
Now,
Indeed.
if we could see the room now, please.
Yes, of course, Dr. Johnson. Please, follow me. This way, please. Just follow me.